house is pretty big. In the living room, there's a TV over here, and then there's a tree, and then there's a window that faces all these trees in our yard. There's a bench there and lots of seating. I have a map for school because I've been doing homeschool for a while, about a year now. I think it's really fun to have homeschool. I like it here. I feel like I'm learning faster here than at regular school. My sister's also homeschooled with me. My favorite subject is definitely science. It's pretty cool. I like all the different things we learn about, like volcanoes, them erupting, and I like how they billow the smoke. I think that's really, really cool. I enjoy that. I enjoy learning about that. But we also learn different things like English and lots of other subjects. I feel like we go more in depth in history class. Like we talked about ancient Egypt and how they made different things out of stone, like hieroglyphics. So I made some out of clay myself, and I did all the drawings and stuff. And I tried to copy the ancient Egyptian language. It was pretty cool. I did see that it was really hard to read it in the clay, so it was hard for theirs to be read as well. I follow a schedule Monday through Friday of all my different subjects. And we alternate days of different subjects, just like at regular school. I have a big calendar and I follow it. I have it all written down with all of my subjects: history, English, science, vocabulary. I also have a Bible. I will follow the verses in that as well. I think it's kind of fun to look at the spelling in my Bible too. And then on Friday, my mom gives me a test. I have a math book also. I have to follow along in my math book, and it's so important. Math is really important for my future. I really would like to be an engineer one day, so I have to study my math. I'd like to build a water park. You might ask me, why do I want to do a water park? Well, I'm really excited about it because they have slides, and I love them. I really enjoy going to them. I was thinking it'd be really fun to create my own water park, and maybe I could make one for senior citizens. I could have different water for them, like with their wheelchairs, and I'm just trying to be creative. It'd be cool. I really prefer homeschool much better. I was in the regular public school for third grade, and I feel like I didn't learn a lot. And then now I'm in fifth grade in homeschool, and I feel like I have caught up, and I feel like I've done so much better. I'm much more confident. So I think one day when I have kids, I'm going to homeschool them too. Oh, I'll tell you about my favorite movie. You know Little Shop of Horrors? That is my favorite movie. I just think it's interesting. You know those plants? They start eating people and like the blood. Yeah. you had to feed those plants blood. The big plants, they're just really kind of cool. They're a little scary because they eat people, but you know. I also like the special effects, and they have laughing gas in it. Uh, I just think it's neat that they have lots of plants and they chomp and they eat and the legs are moving and ooh, the special effects. I mean, it's really imaginative. Another movie I really like, Harry Potter. I love that one because there's magic and wizards and they use their wands. The premise of the story is the parents pass away, and then this evil wizard comes and casts a spell, and that's when Harry Potter comes about. And you know, the third one, that's my favorite, the third Harry Potter.